Hey guys, welcome to the video. And this is probably going to be, pardon the pun, this is probably going to be one of the last Cloudia videos on this channel because this game is going downhill. I got word from an email that my account is being recovered for Opera Omnia, so I'm probably going to be jumping over to that game. Jumping over to that game soon, so I expect to see some of those kind of videos on my channel now. That's kind of a lot more popular of a game than this one, so yeah, this is probably gonna be like one of the last. I've been saving these tickets for a long time now, so let's see what we get. It's a little laggy, so let's see what we get from these tickets. Gold at least. Honestly, my interest in this game has dropped significantly over the past few weeks. It started out being really promising, and the artwork and everything, all the art, sound in this game, and the combat system was pretty decent. But now it's just like it's the same thing. It's like not even like Brave Exvius at least, because at least for Brave Exvius you have trials and stuff. In this game, what are you grinding for? What point are you grinding for? I still don't know. I don't see a point in grinding in this game. What's the point? You grind a bunch of characters and then what? So this game is definitely going to get dropped soon. Whenever I get my Opera Omnia account back, this game is being replaced by Opera Omnia again, because I used to play that game back in the day. Oh! Well, that's not too bad though. I mean, it's annoying that I got a dupe, but I've been working towards getting this rod for a while. Or wand, whatever you want to call it in this game. So, despite that being annoying that I was a dupe, it's actually not that bad. And getting SSR from a blue ticket anyways is pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think. Are you guys dropping this game? You didn't even try to play this game? Did you quit a long time ago? I think I've been holding out a little bit longer than most people have. I think a lot of people have dropped this game. One of the last straws is that they were considering to do like a paid service for auto battling and stuff, or like the auto continue, whatever it was. That just shows you the mindset of the team, the team behind this game. So another dupe, another SSR dupe that I'm never gonna use. I have not used that character in a while now. Shin. Randy has been my main DPS. He's nearly maxed, and like, what's the point? Randy's nearly maxed, and there's nothing to use him on. So that's one of the reasons why I just don't want to play this game anymore. It doesn't seem fulfilling to grind. You're grinding for what? Because honestly, it just doesn't feel like it. There's just no point in grinding. I know I'm repeating myself, but just like, you do all this stuff. You build up your character for months, and you finally get them perfect, and then what? Okay, say you move on to the next character, and then after you get that one done, then what? It's like there's just no point. That's the problem with this game, despite it being relatively new. I mean, this is not a few weeks old already, guys. This is a few months old now. This game is a few months old, and very sure in FFB's case, at least there were some like new trials, like the White Dragon and stuff like that, at least put into the game at that point. Pretty sure, anyways. So we'll see. Maybe this game will improve in the future. Getting a lot of arcs that I've already got maxed is also pretty annoying. Getting 10 Esper ore is almost. But what's the point? 10 is not a whole lot when you need to have a whole bunch in order to even get something from the store, and the store is really not that good, considering the amount of currency you need to even do it. Another SSR dupe. That's 3 so far, guys. That's 3. 3 SSR dupes so far. And moving on to the next set of tickets. They're the same as the previous ones, it's just these have a different duration on them. Think of these like 3-star EX tickets on FFP. You can get whatever, you can get anything pretty much. But most of the time it's probably gonna be blue. If you were wondering if you wanted to start playing this game, honestly, at this point, I don't want to really badmouth them too bad, but like, probably should just stay away and look for something else. This game is going downhill. They're trying. There's still a lot of people optimistic about this game and stuff, but it's just like, I can't be anymore. I was on the fence for a few weeks already, but it's just like, I'm kind of like seeing the nosedive, and I'm gonna get out of this game while I still can. Kind of regret spending money on this game too, because it's just like, this game has such promise, and then they just show that they don't care as much about this game all of a sudden. So when you stop caring so much about the game, then the players stop caring so much about the game. See that? See how that works? They're trying to do a lot of things that Gumi does and stuff like that, and their reputation is not as strong as. I'm not saying that Gumi's reputation is really that good either, but they're not as big as Gumi are. They don't make as much money as Gumi does, so they can't get away with all the stuff that Gumi does, but like having no communication and stuff like that. They're trying to do the same stuff, and they can't get away with that kind of stuff because the viewer base is too small. When you have a viewer base as big as FFB, I'm not saying that's a good thing, but they do get away with a lot of things that they probably shouldn't be getting away with. Like the expert missions and stuff like that that were promised like months and months and months ago, even years ago at this point. I think even now, I think it's been years, at least 2 years now that was promised, I think, or at least a year. Maybe not 2 years, but I think it was like, I thought it was like 2018 was when they promised, but it might have been at the end of 2018. But still, no expert missions yet on global. That's something. So I was hoping maybe finish a TMR at least, but like I said, I don't really care too much. It doesn't really mean anything to me. This is just fun. This is like a last hurrah, pretty much. I might return to this game in the future when it gets better, but for now it's just like I'm like this when I'm playing. It's not fun anymore. So I got 16 of these, jeez. 16 of these tickets. We spent 8 minutes so far just doing ticket pulls. That's how long it takes because we're on an emulator, and it's not really that fast, as you can see. But we're talking and stuff, you know. At least I'm talking. Maybe you're talking too, but only I am talking right now. So yeah, I've been waiting to do this video for a while now. So you can only get yellows from these tickets or higher. Probably not gonna get anything higher though. This game has such promise because there are a lot of TMRs, even though there were only 3 of the blue ones, like the rare arcs. Even the rare arcs have decent TMRs on them and stuff like that. Like this game has such a unique system about it, but then they like dropped the ball so many times, where it got really repetitive and boring, and it's just not for me anymore. For those of you who are still sticking by this game, that's completely fine. I'm not telling you to quit. I'm just telling you my experience. I'm just not feeling it anymore. I'll still play this until I get my Opera Omni account back, and then that's it. Definitely gonna uninstall for Opera Omni again. And I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do about that game. I don't even know what state my account is in. It's several years old now, so I have no idea where I left off. If anyone plays Opera Omnia, let me know in the comment section if you're watching this far Anyways. Let me know about stuff in Opera Omnia. Because there were some people back, at least back then, who were saying, oh, you should try play Opera Omnia again. Or give it a try. I'm definitely willing to give it another chance. Before it was like really elitist and it wasn't for me. It was too tryhard all the time. Hey, we at least got something new. Dark attack raise, that's not too bad. Giga Darkness is actually pretty good too. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, they don't let you look at the TMR. Well, when you pull the unit, it doesn't let you click on the TMR, so whatever. It's probably decent though. If you watch this far in the video, by the way, type in hashtag dupe. Hashtag dupe is the keyword if you watch this far part of the video. I put the keyword in a different spot, not at the complete end of the video, and if watching this far at least. Because this is a long video already, I'm sorry about that. Time's flying by. We're gonna get at least one SSR that's not a dupe. That'd be nice on this. To get something new. I haven't gotten anything new in a while. Mostly because I'm not pulling, as you can see how many gems I have. Or crystals, rather. Got a lot of... whatever they're called. Crystals, gems, whatever. So that's another dupe. That's 4 now, guys. We got 4 SSR dupes. Just saying, 4. Isn't that great? 4 SSR dupes. I think I'm close to that one. I think I'm close to that one too. I think I'll still save the red ones, the red tickets for me when I return to the game. And I'm like super far behind and I don't have like all the newest stuff. That's when I would be able to use those and maybe I'll be able to snag some stuff. If I return, that is. Or maybe this game goes belly up in a few months, who knows. That could also happen. So I appreciate you guys watching this far so far. My head's been itchy today for whatever reason. I hope you guys will enjoy some content that's not FFB related. Suggest down in the comment section other kind of stuff you want to see. Just in general on my channel, just in general. Because I know anyone who's watching 14 minutes in is probably going to be at least slightly invested in my channel by now. So, if you have any sort of stuff you want to see on my channel, and in-depth analysis on certain units or something like that, for FFB anyways. Probably not in this game anymore. It looks at, all of the units are kind of the same. It's how you build them with arcs is the main focus. By the way, in this game, when you see it, when there's a long pause after you click, when the summon happens and there's a long pause, like you saw when I pulled the SR arc, it's gonna be a new unit or arc or something. That's when you know you got something new. When there's a huge pause. If you get an SSR, by the way, and it goes right to the screen, then it's a dupe. It'll be a new unit, or SSR arc or SSR unit, when something comes up on the screen. So that was it for that. Do we have any of these? Yeah, we're gonna use this. Just for you guys, we're gonna use this. And see what we get from this one. It's gonna change. If it goes 4 times, usually it would... Oh, I guess it doesn't need to. That's probably not gonna be anything new. There's 2 there, but... Wait, what? Oh. We got that at least. That's something. So 2 SSR dupes. 2. Isn't that crazy, dude? So I think we got, overall we got 6 dupes. 6 SSR dupes. That's crazy, man, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and use the rest of these, but we're not gonna use those red ones as I mentioned. 16 minutes, sorry about that, guys. We might not use these after all, this is too long. It's a very long video, I'm surprised this is taking so long. Alright, I think we're done for now. I think we're done. So if you watched all the way till the end, type in hashtag last Cloudia all the way to this part. There was 2 keywords in this video, so if you typed in both keywords, I love you, I appreciate you. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think you're gonna be dropping last Cloudia, if you already dropped it, if you wanted to look into it but never thought about it too much. At that point, if you haven't even tried it yet, don't bother. Don't find something else. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.